Hi everybody, my name is Alina, and tonight I'm going to be presenting to you the study case where Anvil Media uses LinkedIn for the brand building. We are first going to start with a short history about Anvil Media. It was founded in 2000 by Kent Lewis, whose picture you can see on the right side, and it's a search engine marketing agency. The company specializes in SEO, pay-per-click management, search engine marketing, public relations, online reputation marketing, and social media marketing services. When it comes to building a brand through the use of the social media, there's always going to be a challenge. And Anvil's media's challenge was to continuously cultivate both his film reputation and his personal brand. Lewis decided to use some strategies in order to get his goals. And he first started by requesting introductions from existing contacts, and he used the feature people you may know on his LinkedIn page. Regarding this strategy that he used, it was not just to make connection. He wanted to make quality connections. He then requested recommendations from all his associates from every line item of his experience. So he went way back when he first started to work, and he asked recommendation from all the people that he worked with in order to better promote his brand. He managed altogether to get 84 recommendations, and by that he managed to strengthen his profile. He started also to incorporate keywords, and when we talk about keywords, we mean he incorporated them in the Google search and in LinkedIn search as well, and he used it as much words as possible in order for his Anvil Media to be found and to promote this. So by doing this, he optimizes his profile. He then leverages applications like SciShare, WordPress, and Events, and managing to showcase his expertise and keep his name prominently featured on Connections homepage. Another thing Lewis did was to strengthen his Twitter profile. He only did that because in order to broadcast interesting industry news. And he said that he got as much interaction with these posts on LinkedIn as he did through Twitter. Then he made use of LinkedIn Pulse, which was another application that would notify his network each time a new poll was launched. So through that, he took the opportunity to share both the initial feedback and the final results he collected from the respondents. By doing that, he gained credibility and his understanding on the marketplace. I believe Lewis's strategy was pretty good, because he really focused on developing his brand, and he did that optimizing the search engine, and also doing a lot of marketing speaking, and convincing people to actually use his brand in order to develop their marketing strategy. Each strategy that we use, I believe it has to come with a successful key. And in Lewis's case, that was the LinkedIn answer. He chose to answer almost weekly to about 3 to 10 relevant questions in towards the line of his work. Uh, 28 of his answers have been nominated as best answers. Now that's a pretty good and impressive number, and it helped him be among the top 5 experts in his contact network. I chose to share this picture with you because I believe it's really stating a point when it comes to LinkedIn and when it comes to social media, because it says they're already connected. Are you part of the conversation? Basically, that's what LinkedIn is about, and basically that's what social media is about. It's about spreading a message and making sure that other people hear your idea or whatever you have to share, or the product you're selling, the services you're offering. And that's what Anvil was trying to do. And they did it through a social media marketing white paper campaign. When it comes to the results, Lewis and Anvil Media are actually seen as highly competent. LinkedIn is one of the top three sources of qualified leads for the agency. And then he said that LinkedIn helped him identify and connect with key clients. Because you see, in when you try to get a message, it's not about necessarily connecting with everybody, but you need to connect with people who actually, or companies who actually will help your company, will help you build the brand that you want to build. So that was his main focus, and I really believe that he managed to succeed, and he reached his initial target. I did some research and I found some tips that we can use um, in order to have a better social media marketing campaign. Or just things that we can do in order to get our company out there when it comes to the social media. These are tips that Kent Lewis gave, and I also attached the link in case you guys want to go deeper into the subject. But he says that first you need to get in the game, which means you need to become active on social media. You can start using the simple the main social media tools, which is Facebook and LinkedIn, and then you can advance to more complicated tools. Then you have to follow the NCE process, which is monitoring, creating, and engaging. Then you need to build your network. You have to be a writer, be an artist, become a thought leader, stand out, pay it forward, heed the grandmother rule, and play it safe. We don't have enough time to go over each one of them, but if you go and click on the link that you see right here below, you're going to find every single of these 10 tips. They're going to be developed for you, and I really recommend each one of you who has a business or is planning to have a business to actually go and read all the tips that he gave, because I believe it's strong advice for every person who owns a company or who wants to be a successful manager or owner of the company. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you guys enjoy. Have a very nice evening.